Hello. Hello. Hello, Sonny. It's kind of early, so starting an hour earlier than usual. Hey, Doc, you could make it. So yeah, I don't know how many people will be able to make it, but we continue. We must continue.
All right, how are you guys doing? Wait, let me. Is my audio okay? Oh yeah, I guess should be fine. It's okay. It's all right. How are you guys doing? The few that are here. That's what I get for starting a stream early. But you know, it is what it is. This is gonna be the look for today. I'll be cooking with me in the background. Excellent. You'll have me suffering in the background while you cook. What are you cooking? I'm sure I continue to exist in spite of it all. Aren't we all? And I'm sure this game will not end in some absolutely emotionally devastating way. Right? The French will never do that. Never. No. No way. They will never. I had everyone. I have a few friends. My sister finished the game. This friend finished the game. I got another friend that also finished the game. And they're always just like emptily staring into space after they're done. So, you know, I have high hopes for this. This is gonna go great. I'm sure. Also, I did discover that OBS added. I mean, I read that they added a button to do it. I didn't check how to do it. But they added a little button to like automatically clip stuff. Yippee! So hopefully I'm gonna remember to use that and maybe start putting some shorts out there again. And I had this little button that I can also set on my stream deck. Yippee! And it automatically captures like the last. Well, I set the timer. I set it to 40 seconds, but you can set the timer to whatever. It automatically captures it and saves it to your computer. So we shall see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah. Let me quickly check Discord. Nothing important. Shall we just get straight to it? Because I don't know. Considering how the game is, I feel like, you know, even if this is the end, it's probably gonna take a while. Which is also why I took the chance to start early. So shall we just jump into it? And, you know, people will jump along the way to watch me suffer. Probably. So yeah, let's go. Sounds like a plan to me. And I make decisions here, so let's go. Here we are. Let's go. Expedition 33, continue. We continue. We do indeed continue. don't have any weapons to upgrade. No. Skill. I got all the skills on everyone. Everything is unlocked. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Lumiere we go. And we're right here. Let's see. Let's go. Lumiere. Now where's the first flag so we can do that? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The music. God. Wait, why is it not letting me interact with the flag? What's going on? There we go. Fast travel. Opera House, that's where we were last time. We're not gonna waste any time. Remember we were here with this little spirit boy touching the piano? Oh, we can do the thing now. Oh no, it doesn't let me touch. Okay, it doesn't let me play this piano. Probably because the guy is playing here. Got it. Oh wait, is this a door to the mansion? She's a door. She's a door. Lumiere, a music record that can be used on camp. Oh, good, great. Okay, goodbye, little boy. Oh, I had forgotten about those guys. The music keeps changing. What does it all mean? Oh, it doesn't let me jump. Okay.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh, great. It's this guy that I hate. Wait just a second, ways. Sorry, my V2 studio was kind of lagging, so sorry for leaving you with the wiggly guy there. He do be wiggling. He do be wiggling a lot. He's very creepy, indeed.
Let the ink flow. Look out.
Ow.
Take cover. Let's keep going.
Excellent. The music is so somber.
Not today.
He do be attacking slowly and confusing me.
Time to hit big.
Chroma is flowing.
Just get her. Weapon upgrade. That is for who? Truly for Verso. Oh, it's fine. Let me just close and open V2 Studio. Wait, let me just quickly Google something. Wait, sorry, Milk. I'm just quickly. Kinda. Let's see if I can change these settings during a stream. No, I can't. I might have put too much memory Hello, son. Well, but it's fine. It's not always. It just kind of lags every few seconds, so it's okay. We'll survive. But yeah, I might have put too much. I might have allocated too much memory to the replay buffer. But I will need to stop a stream to change that setting. So we're just gonna deal with it as it is now. Hello, son. Oh, there's so many ways to go. Wonderful.
What have we here?
I'm gonna assume I have to follow the flags, so we're gonna go in this direction. And get these guys.
Here we go.
That's not the attack I wanted to use.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
Nice.
Ready?
You were watching. It's fine. I forgot about this room. It's fine. I started early anyway, so.
I'm ready.
Let us slay them. Deck. Here's your card.
I think that would have been a bit too OP. Okay, and you, I need to shoot you in the face. Never heard anyone describe cukes like that. How am I supposed to how do you even pronounce that? Okay, what's this?
Nice.
Healing stun. Recover 5% health on hitting a stun target. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, it's one of the orphans. Geekux. But it has like 3,000 views. Aberration gives power. For you.
Danger. Take cover.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Perfect to shield.
He quacks. I see. Yeah, big damage.
Perfect.
This is just... Oh yeah, this kind of goes around, it seems. Okay, good.
Nice.
Hello. Military technique gunshot.
Here's your card. Let us stay now. Mael.
Let's dance.
I'll do it.
Oh, fuck you. I'm playing Ethereal Restart? I don't know what that is.
God up. Ungagged.
That hurts.
Okay.
Do you
I can't heal her.
Let's spill some ink.
Because she is inverted.
A storm is coming.
So if I try to heal her, she will die.
It's locked on you.
Wow.
Time to
Jump too early. You know what I would play the second on sale? Stellar Blade. Alright. This is where we come from. This is where we go. You wanna fight a Scarlet? Who? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Almost there.
Are we?
Let's go.
Alright. Almost there, they say.
Interesting.
Scarlet is a nigga that is appearing on the Star Blade collab. Oh, right. Those two games are having a collab. That's where I come from, right? Yes. Looking as good as when we left it? Yeah. Oh, hey!
Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue.
Maybe you should.
Yeah. If that were a choice.
The boy has gone silent. Collaborator from the same company. I mean, Hoyo does it all the time, so why shouldn't they? A little sepsis as a treat. Still waiting for the Girls from Nikkei collab. I haven't played Nikkei, but like I saw Yu Xiong gets along with the Nikkei guy,
Nice.
the shipped up guy. So you know, It's just waiting to happen situation. Wait, that's where I come from.
Nice.
Nice. Wonder if that's where I had a Nick emoting girlfriend too? Probably. What's a merchant doing here? Hello, my guy. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Please. Anyway, fight me.
Here's your card. Here we go.
You're protecting yourself.
Lady Luck smile today. Not today. Let's gamble.
Easy! Thanks for the distraction. Now, let me sell you the real goods. Yippee! Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. Give it to me. Now what else is there? Every time I read the name of this weapon, Balaro, all I see is Balatro. I guess that's all I want for now, my boy. Show my L page. Edit pictos. Full strength. Breaking bar. Let me see what can I equip on her? All right. Sounds good. What about you? And you. I like shortcut. All right. Which That shall be it for now. Will Monaco play Balatro? Probably. Does it make you too mad before being fucking Weeble? I haven't played Balatro. I'm like, I feel like I should since I enjoy card games. But
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
it just looks too poker-like. And I'm more of a, how could you call it? I mean, I guess it's just TCG. You know, when like franchise cards, you will fall into the pit. I've only played poker once, so like if you tell me it's like poker, it probably won't call my attention much. 1, 5. I have nothing to level up weapons. Wait, I forgot to rest. Do you like card combos? Yeah. You just card combos that happen to be poker hand based. I see. So maybe. So now I completed the Wuwa card game. I got the tower! Wait, there's something there. Sure. Oh, you're like a... okay, excuse me.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Alright, let's go to Balatro. The fact players are how you upgrade hands is fun, and the fact air levels up full house is fun and flavorful. Interesting. I might check it out. I think it's... Isn't it on Game Pass? Or something? Oh, this does not look... Oh my god!
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Nice.
Made it just in time, so it seems. This is not ominous at all, I was saying. Before some guys showed up and killed other guys. We're running slowly for dramatic effect.
Your father's been extremely inspired.
The most enticing challenge.
Monaco getting here. I don't know if this guy have fit for you, but we'll see. Creation.
Careful.
Oh, excuse me. Creación. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, it inverted me. Oh, fuck. Works up immediately. Yeah. Holy fuck. I see how it is. I'll do it.
Your turn to dance.
Honestly, it's better that I don't parry because my parries heal me. And I'm inverted, which means my heals will damage me.
Brace yourselves.
Let's go and drill the big guy first. Oh yeah, fucking die.
Your turn to shine. Your turn to shine.
30k not even in a stairrail, I do that. Mild being mild or real.
Your turn to shine.
Alright, Mile, and this guy. Faster than strong. Always place twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. I think I'm good with doing tons of damage. Creation's food. Alright, Monaco. What does your new food do? Creation Void. Deals extreme void damage to random targets. Repeat more damage with the same target hit multiple times. Alright, that's I like that. I like that. I like that. Orphaline cheers. Alright, we can proceed now. We continue running slowly for dramatic effect. Never mind, because I want to check the site here. And then we'll run slowly for dramatic effect. Haha! I don't like what to make me do less damage. I want big numbers. Yeah, exactly. I want big numbers to go boom.
Miles over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh, I am so not ready, but we're going.
He's here. Doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore.
What needs to be done?
For my sake. And theirs.
The boy has gone silent. Okay. Thank you, cryptic boy. Can anyone learn any skill? No. We're fine. Let me see the weapons everyone has. Let's just equip the ones that hit the more. The one that do the biggest numbers. Let me just grab the fly again because I don't know if it's safe after I save the weapon. Alright. Let's go, keep running slowly. Oh god. The silence. The way in which the music just faded out. Save in progress. Oh, he's there! He is there. Let's go.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into.
Ah, that hit.
I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
CL.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children.
Oh my god.
But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Diego.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
No, no.
Enough. I said enough.
Oh my god! God! Oh, he's just flexing at this point. Oh, what a shot! Oh fuck, okay. That's starting great. I said, sorry man, I wanted to listen to the music. You can't do this to me. Oh god. Cinema! They nailed that jump too, yeah.
Not looking good.
It's almost a black hole. Holy fuck! I dodged that by pure luck.
Okay.
Alright, we're good now. Oh fuck.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, the delay on that last one. Let's go. Stendhal. What?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the accents first.
Hello?
She can't.
Mom?
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Which side is she on again? No fucking way. God, the music.
Brace yourself.
What? Sumo's the what?
Selfish, Aline.
The storm is coming.
The amount of hour of farming. You thought the cinema was over? Think again.
Okay.
What is going on in this battle? Cinema! I'm sorry, French people, I didn't recognize your game. Time to move to France. I'm played at their door, so they let you join them.
You can't escape.
Fuck! Well then. How did you survive? When he said frenetically, he really meant that. She's built different. Truly.
Let's go.
Here's your car.
She truly is. Okay. Back to full HP.
Sorry I failed.
Unleashes his power? What does that mean? Oh god! The music! Oh god, the painters in the background.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
The only one who sees this.
Let the ink flow.
Time to hit big.
Okay!
So be it.
Okay. Alright, perfect.
This will hurt.
Stendhal!
Fiery.
Woo! Again? More aura farming? Oh my god! My god! Wait, I need a moment. Yes, please, I need to breathe. She said enough cuts in aura. I didn't expect that. Me neither. Wait, let me send this to my friends. how to farm this. She really said I can farm more aura than you. And just gave us this fucking end scene. This scene, this screen is a Clair Obscur painting. Oh yeah. She really just went up the aura farming. Alright. Alright, are you ready to continue? Did we take it? Did we catch our breaths? Alright. Let's go. We continue.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift.
Oh god.
To soar without flying too close to the sun.
Oh, the piano.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds.
Hundreds.
Pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game.
I don't know.
You know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You. A living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either.
Oh.
I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa,
Please don't get close, don't trust.
I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
I don't like the way they keep focusing on Verso, staring.
keep the light on for you.
Oh.
I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso?
Verso.
Verso?
I'm sorry.
Why did I get a trophy called The End? But it continues. What? Verso what? What's that in there? Oh no, where my paint mug? Oh. Oh, it's the boy. Oh god, I feel like this is important. Okay, maybe not. Can I interact with something else, so I just want to check everything before committing to a choice. Yeah, nothing like that. It's the canvas, yeah. It's time to stop painting.
tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
No. Oh, hey, Mel.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It will have points. It's hard. Yeah.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
He did say that. Is that an English song? Are we gonna fight? Oh. Decide the fate of the canvas. No, you can't do this to me. It's a Nier Automata ending! It really is a Nier Automata ending! What should I do? I mean, I'm gonna show both if possible. But my choice right now, just in case it is not possible to repeat it, like, you know, just go back before the fight and repeat just this part. What is your thought process? I don't have thought process. When I make choices in games, it's just pure instinct, pure emotion and instinct. And I understand both points. I understand both their points of view. But in this one, I am with Mael. I am with Mael on this one.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
God.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
It's mostly also because I kind of want to believe in Mael, you know, like how her father chose to believe in her, or like, you know, maybe this experience will kind of help her heal and step back out into the world. You know, like her life outside, it's like, yeah, she has to go back to reality, but like her life outside is just, right now, is just suffering and grief. I mean, the entire family needs therapy, but... but, you know, here she has a chance to experience things. You know, I want to believe that at one point, she'll be like, okay, you know what? You know, because she's still young also. She's like 16 years old. You know, so I want to believe that, you know, she'll have a chance to like maybe grow up here kind of normally and at one point be like, you know what, I should return home now. I want to believe she deserves happiness. Gridman think alike. We truly are foxes of one brain cell. I get both points of view. Yeah. I get both points of view. I don't know which one is right. I know the one I picked, and after saying them both, I took nuanced. Is she doing anything different from a sad parent talking to a child with their dead child? I mean, I think it's different because, I mean, these people are very much alive. It's hard to take it from a person with chronic pain. Moving is hard. You know, I mean, that's kind of what I mean, you know, because the thing is also that Mael just kind of got thrown into this, and only recently, only now, like, you know, we took a while because we went and did all the side quests, but for her, it's like, what, maybe an hour ago, she remembered everything. But we don't know what the price of the prolonged exposure on a canvas is. Technically, Mael has been here for 16 years. You know, so they say like, oh, it has a price. What is the price? I don't know, they didn't say. They didn't really show much. Like, they showed her mom, but her mom is also like, you know, struck by grief and she hasn't been able to move on. We saw it with the mother. Yeah, no, like, we saw it on Renard too. He also had the face all weird too. But, you know, Renard also seemed to be doing kind of fine. And clearly time goes by differently outside than inside. But it's like, yeah, it's like that guy was saying. like I get both points of view. I don't think any of them is inherently right or wrong. Because I mean, as I said, we see it from the point of view. Even if we see it only from the point of view of Mael, which is like the only, if you want to think about it this way and ignore the creations, Mael is the only real person here. But you know, what is right? Are you just gonna take her from this world that she just discovered, in which she can actually be a teenager, and take her back to a life of grief and pain and suffer and physical pain, and both physical and emotional pain? That is like, yeah, she needs to move on from that, but I mean, she needs to work on that. But are you just gonna just take her out of it against her choice, against her will? Or like, yeah, she kind of stay here, and you can hope, you know, as the dad did, you can hope that she will come to understand sooner rather than later that, okay, I need to get out. I need to I need to go back, you know, face reality however you want it. Because I mean, this is kind of, you could see this as escapism from her. But again, she's 16 years old. Sometimes we do need a little escapism in life. The important thing is finding the balance. Big fucking writing, real. When games make you talk like this and think about all these things, you're like, absolute cinema. That's why video games speak. Yeah. That's why also I'm, you know, this is when also when in these kind of things, I just kind of go with my heart. Because I can't really see like, oh, they're right, she's wrong. I can't say that because I think they're both right in their own ways. And they're also both wrong in their both ways. So yeah, I'm just gonna go like, I wanna support Mael. If we can go back and do the Verso ending quickly, we're also gonna see that because I also wanna see how that ends. Absolute cinema. You see, that's why also I think like Renoir gave in the end, you know, and I kind of relate to that because, you know, I feel like this is when I sound kind of weird, but I feel like in a similar situation, I feel like my dad would kind of do the same. So that really kind of spoke to me. It sound like I want to believe in Mael, like her dad believed in her. This is reminding me of the Honest Hearts in Fallout New Vegas, where I literally had to take a lap of the map before I made a final choice. He saw through what Verso mentioned and he just decided to trust anyways. Yeah, like as I said, he is her father. He is well aware of all the grief the family is going through, but especially her. She blames herself for the death of Verso. And like, you know, her face is a scar, her throat hurts, she can't speak. And he tried to get her back by force. Because, you know, the thing is like breaking their family apart. But, you know, she took a stand against him. And I think that's also why he kind of chose to believe in the end. Because it's probably the first time in God knows how long that he actually sees Mael, you know, acting like this. You know, it's probably the first time that he sees her daughter fighting for something, you know, pouring her heart into something in God knows how long. And as a parent, I don't know how hard will that hit you, you know? Being like, okay, I shouldn't let her be here. But like, look at her. She's happy and talking and having a life. Having a life that she's not gonna be able to experience outside. It's incredible fuck up. I adore it. Oh god, this game. Anyway, sorry, Bert, I'm gonna hit you with an standout. I am so sorry. I'm tearing up. Also, yeah, I also started tearing up. That's why I'm just like, I'm sorry, Verso, it's time for you to die before I start crying. Just by talking here. Verso was indeed not ready for the standout. Our drafts collide! Oh, now that's a song title, holy fuck. Alright, time to cry, everyone.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
Oh.
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please.
Oh.
Please.
I don't want this life.
No, Verso.
Help me. Help me.
I wonder if she'll do it anyway or not. Oh god, what we should do? Are you gonna take him back? Or are you gonna let him die? Or is he just going back if he does nothing? Damn, that's a shot.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. Cinema. Is this everyone? Oh hey, Monarch in a suit. She did brought her husband back. Ah, ciel! Gustav and Sophie. Oh.
Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures.
Oh god.
Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Her expression. Is that? They did the face capture with iPhones. By the way, I saw a little short video. What? What? Really? Yeah. Yeah. They had a little thing like holding an iPhone in front of their faces to capture to do the face capture. So all this is captured with iPhones. They didn't have like the fancy smashy technology. Just iPhones. The absolute silence. Oh, her face. How long have you been in here, Mile? Oh, it's starting to look like the real one. Oh. Is that how they... Oh! God! Oh yeah, she painted everyone back. A game was Cypher Interactive. I bow to you guys. Lorian Testar, you absolute genius, madman. Making the music. 32 people in a dog, by the way. Look at this art! Level designer, one guy! One guy doing level design. Visual effect, VFX artist, one guy. Technical artist, one guy. Leo Paris, Alexander Breton. Let me see concept. I think this is the concept art. Writer and lead writer, Jennifer, script Jennifer, Angelon, additional quest writing. Okay. God. Alice also with her vocals, holy fuck. Oh yeah, they outsourced a few things, didn't they? Also remember that a reminder also that the writer applied as a voice actor in Reddit. And somehow she ended up writing. And yeah, it was her first real professional writing experience. And she cooked this. Ben, my man. Also, I forgot to look at the performance capture credits. But yeah, you know, Maxon's the one that the guy that did Monoko's voice. He did a lot of the performance capture for a few characters. Ben fucking Star, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, yeah, I know the Monoko voice. No, the SK voice actor. Was it? Yeah. Oh, there's the outsourcing. Because look at those clearly not French names. Ben fucking Star. He killed it. He honestly killed it. Korea help out, yeah. Porting, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it was I can't remember if it was the SK or Monaco voice actor. I think it was the SK voice actor, because the SK voice actor did the voice for SK in both English and French. There we go. He also did Gustave Verson Renoir, the performance capture for all three of them. Oh, Side UK did the... Oh yeah, of course it was Side UK. They had Ben Star. Ben Star and Jennifer English. What versatility, yeah. Just trust the mere citizens and other creatures. There's the French guys. I'm gonna replay the game in French, by the way. I could try to stream it on Discord if people are interested of just seeing French. Not exactly so much outsourcing, we're either creating for tools, assets, available resources. In memoriam? No! What happened to Emmanuel Domiro da Silva Ferreira? Oh yeah, and they probably outsourced like a lot of all these people for the musics. Taikos? Damn. Additional instrument harp. Damn, okay. The Coar. Publishing Kepler Interactive. Right, that urban production to outsourcing is light. Yeah, I mean, we're running the special thanks. So, you know, other crates for other games. Production babies! Oh my god. Production dogs. Monaco! Yo, we got the fonts. Clair Obscur expansion to use Unreal Engine.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore.
Thank you. No, thank you. Oh god, this is so pretty though. Alright, let's take a minute. No UA consultants? Apparently not. I love seeing thank you art. It's just charming. It is. God, this is just absolute cinema. I cry, not gonna lie. I tear up. All right. Whew. Let me get some water, and we're gonna check if we can check versus ending, and cry some more, because what's some more tears in this here Tuesday night? All right. Whew. All right. Tears on a Tuesday? Thank you, Clair Obscur. Alright, let's go stuff. How do we do this now? Show previous saves. Wait. Where does this one leave me? If I load this one, where does it lead me? Because I see only verso there. Oh, perfect! It's right here! There's no final boss? Oh yeah, there. Sure, it's not there. Alright then, load previous saves. This one probably? That one looks... Oh, perfect! Okay. Time to play versus ending and cry, guys. They were so good for this save point, by the way. They were, truly. Finesse. I'm gonna see all this cutscene again. I don't even know if I can skip it, but I'm not even gonna try. Le game design. And yeah, this is probably like...
You're tired.
Like, I don't know, some remnant of verso? Probably. Because it's a boy, it's a little boy.
I'm tired too.
wanna know? I'll do the ending first.
That's...
But yeah, that's why I presume it is the fragment of his soul or something like that. Because he's the one painting, and Versus like, time to stop painting.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
And this is Versus canvas, so.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in?
Well, no interpretation. Oh yeah, sure then.
Dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are. You don't
I really like this phrase.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
It's a powerful phrase, yeah.
Forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa.
Because like, yeah, there's probably a reason why she prefers to be called Mael over Alicia. So Verso saying her like saying to her like, oh, you can be Mael anywhere.
It's time to stop painting.
It's such a powerful and message. But yeah, I think yeah, but
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
oh, this part. I love how the lighting goes like dark there for a moment. And she is still like lit up.
I'm sorry.
Clair Obscur. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called her Alicia at the end. Stop calling Papa. I'm going to start saying that to my sister. But yeah, that was also my interpretation, that this is like a remnant of Verso's soul. Not necessarily that he painted it as a kid, but you know, it could be. But you know, it's a remnant of his soul because, as you said, whenever we create something, we pour a part of our souls, heart and souls into it. Oh yeah, they don't mention that he made it at a young age. So probably he's just been here painting. Okay, now we fight as Verso. Time to see how Verso's ending is, and then decide which one made us cry the most.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
You create a monster math as standout? It's fine. It's alright versus tanky. Also, I'm pretty sure when I played as Maya, I'm pretty sure they kind of make you super tanky for this fight. You know, it's more about the message of them fighting each other than the fight itself. I was not joking. Oh yeah, it's fine.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko?
was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Also, is it just me, or are there slight camera changes depending on who you're playing with? There are, I love it. Hell yeah. The game design.
I've lived a long time, my own. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Oh, baby. It's live there are. But yeah, apparently we'll get to see more dialogue now that Verso doesn't hit for stupid damage. Oh, you can just switch stuff like that?
Here we go.
I'm just trying to parry since I don't die that much. She's not one shooting this fight.
Target marked.
Oh, he does a strong counters though. But again, we got one extra dialogue, you know, it's something. Cinema. Okay, time to see.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh?
Oh god.
You've got this incredible power to paint.
Oh.
You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay.
They're so.
You're okay.
This is the song he wrote for Alicia. I think. My music memory is not that good. Ah. Oh god.
I will miss you guys.
God. The way they hug him anyway. Oh, Ciel. Oh god. Her stare. No, Luna! I said Luna looks more pissed than Seal. Seal had a mix of like upset and disappointment. But like it still got close. Luna's just staying over there. Staring him down.
It's okay.
It's over, little boy.
Us.
Oh god, that's such a haunting shot. With all the implications that we know. Oh, that's so hauntingly beautiful. Luna always looks pissed. I mean, I guess. But the fact that she just sat there and stared him down. A life to love. Oh, I love that they have different names. The other one's a life to paint. A life to paint, a life to love.
Miroir du temps.
Oh, the tower is normal here.
S'aligne dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve.
Oh, she looks so
Où le chagrin s'efface.
old.
L'autre nu et réel.
Like, you know, old. As in, like, drugged down by time. As opposed to Renoir that looks somewhat better. Verso de Sandra. December 33! I llamé paint tan loco. Painting forever in our hearts, I think that meant. Oh, there's Claire.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain.
The escape blush.
Peignons ensemble.
Oh, she's smiling.
Couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies.
Danako, yeah. Forever painting our hearts. That's what it says there, if I'm not mistaken. If my French not fail me. Oh, they're holding hands. Oh, they're finally allowing themselves to grieve properly. God.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Oh my god, no! No! No, they can't do this to me. No, 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 no. How fucking dare. The fuck? That was vile. That final shot was vile. Oh, that was... That was horrible in the most beautiful way I've ever experienced. Is this another song, or am I just flashing? It is. That was indeed horrible. Though I feel good that I chose Mael first. And you know, and we left Verso for last because goddamn, beautifully horrible, yeah. Because yeah, Verso gives like more closure, and it's just like it's like it feels more final. The other one is like, okay, you know, all the characters we've grown to love only over these like 40-something hours of game, or even more if you do like more exploring and stuff. You know, they all get to live and be happy, and their families return. You know, like Gustav is back and he's with Sophie, Ciel is with his husband. You know, but like, I really like how, you know, everything looked like so bright and happy at the beginning of that ending. And then it was Renoir on stage, right? Playing the piano, I think. Or was it, yeah, I think. Or was it Verso? I'm not sure, actually. Couldn't recognize him dressed so properly. It was Verso? Grown up? Okay. Hello, Irma. You arrived just at the ending. As you grow older, will you be happy? Oh yeah, right. God, I don't want to cry. Oh yeah, this is totally a different song. But you know, you see there at the end, and Verso looks at her like disappointed. She's not happy, but like you know, he's still there. And then the shot cuts back to Mael, and her face is like, you know, kind of corrupted by the paint. And you're like, oh damn. Yeah, like he didn't seem like happy or like all that willing to be there. He was just kind of fulfilling something that, you know, he has said before everything. You know, he did mention to either Ciel or Lune. Or was it to Mael? I think I recall it was to Mael that he was, you know, that he will play Lumiere. But yeah, like everything, you know, it's like that ending was great in a different way. You know, like everything starts like great and bright, and then you just start seeing like, you know, it starts like slowly starts cracking, and you start seeing like, you know, it start getting like so eerie. Things start seeming out of place. And you know, the final, as I said, the final cut to Mael's face there at the end is like, oh fuck. Like she did end up blinding herself. Like, we are aware she lied, but like, you know, she lied, and it's like, okay. It does not seem... It does not seem that she's gonna take this as a temporary thing until she's ready to go back. She never got over it. We knew she lied, but like she lied. Yeah, like she lied. You know, it's not a thing of like, oh yeah, you know, I'll just get everyone happy here and together, and then I visit every now and then. I just stay here for a little while. No. She lied. She like, damn. And then Versus ending feels like the kind of like the more definitive one. As first said, it kind of gives you more closure, because the Mael one kind of ends on a very eerie note. You know, it's that thing of like, it's that thing that made you kind of think like, what have I done? It's like, oh. And the verso and it literally hit me exactly like that. Yeah. It's like, oh shit. It's so well crafted that, you know, you start like, oh, everything's alright. And then you're like, everything is not alright. Things are not daijoubu. And then versus end, you know, you suffer more because, I mean, you suffer in the sense that, again, all these characters that you've grown to love and support over hours of gameplay, you know, like Ciel, Luna, Verso, Eski, and Monoko, they're gone. But then it cuts to the manor, you know, and you see the family actually grieving Verso. You know, and you see my elder, and she's kind of smiling. Renoa and Aline are holding hands, you know, hugging each other. And then you see at the end Mael sees like the rest of the cast kind of waving at her before disappearing. And it's like, God damn. And it feels more than, like, you know, classic quote unquote bittersweet happy ending than that the French loved a lot. I was so happy living in Mael, and in the fact that she could escape and cope and eventually go out and live a life, and they hit me with that. Jesus Christ, Ruthless Death. I don't know if it's a bad choice per se. It's her not facing reality, sure, but the question about the canvas is how real is it? Yeah, they grieve, but they will continue. And let's just stay here because that way we can have the music. Actually, no, okay, let's go back here. So you can see my tears in HD. At the end, that's life. It's a series of bitter events, but you will continue. But yeah, I feel like it also might hit different for people that like to create. You know, for artists, writers, etc., etc. Because it's like, yeah, you know, like I love to write and I love to weave words and stuff, and I get very attached to them. So it's like, for me, you know, if you ask me like, oh, how real the canvas is, you know, if you told me that this world I made, I can step through a canvas and see it, like, you know, thrive on its own, for me, that's real. You know, that is something I made. That's something I poured my heart and soul into. So yeah, you know, they're on that end, you know, and you get to see the characters and everything in the game. So like, yeah, for me, they are real. But it's also, you know, from the Sand family point of view, they're actually from reality, you know? The worlds they create might be alive, but it's not their reality, you know, it's not their reality. The reality as we know it, you could say, you know, like our reality. But the feeling lingers, so yeah. The amount of pieces I made, I was proud, but I had to let go. Yeah, I imagine also. And I guess that you could also interpret that as, you know, the Sen family endings, like they eventually, you know, they all left the canvas, and that actually allowed them to get together or like properly grieve for Verso. And, you know, kind of be a family again. I cried when they rejected me one design once because I was so proud of it. I mean, I will be too. I will too. I don't know, I'm Clair, but I completely get the choices of mine and Verso, and I can see both points of view. Yeah. Wrap it out. This is indeed game of the year 2025. What a fucking story. I love it. I hate it so much. It's French. How dare they? When this game wins game of the year. Not if. When. I love that Luna speech. What can I compete this year? So far, I'd say nothing. I mean, I know 100 Line is making waves, but that's more anime or visual novel, so it is bound to stay in a kind of more niche. But I feel like Expedition 33, I feel like everyone played it. The Chrono Trigger of this century. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, I feel like, yeah, when games make you feel like this, you know, make you consider like all these different points of view, I feel that's when they really put a lot of care and love into a story. Because literally before and after for me, it's insane. Because it's like, yes, again, I can understand both sides. You know, Mael probably feels trapped in her body. She can't speak. She's in pain. And now not only does she get a chance to like live and talk and do things normally, but in her eyes, and that you could see at the very end there, for her it was like a second chance to be with her brother, since she felt so guilty for his death. And like Verso was just tired of it all, understandably so. The narrative is so sublime and the written is so human-like that you just get it, yeah. And like, you know, I can understand Renoir also wanted to just end everyone because, you know, his wife was losing herself to grief into the painting because it was Verso's painting, it was Verso's canvas. So I guess she felt connected to him by being there. And then Mael goes and gets trapped in there too. But as I said, I also very much understand when at the end, even though he can see that she's lying, he still chooses to give her a chance. Because like, oh yeah, I feel like that's such a dad thing to do. You know, maybe it's just for my own parent, for my own dad experience with my dad. But I feel like that's such a dad thing to do, of like, you know, being quote unquote tough. But then, you know, if they see you like stand up and fight for what you believe in, and they end up giving in, even though they know it might not actually be like the best choice for you. But like they want to give you that chance, and it's like, damn. And like, yeah, you can also understand the mother that, you know, she didn't want to let go because she lost her son so suddenly. And I remember my parents used to say this sometimes when, like, I think my dad said it once. I can't remember what we were talking about, but she mentioned once, like, how, you know, we as people, like, it's like we are intrinsically, like, emotionally, you could say, psychologically more ready to lose our parents, to lose a parent, than a parent is to lose their children. So it tends to hit parents harder when they lose a child than if a child were to lose a parent. A parent should never bury a child. Exactly. The fact that if the young people haven't lived enough. Yeah, no, exactly. And well, yeah, exactly. Like, it's even if we, you know, with my parents, I rarely talk about these things. But it's like, yeah, it's just life, you know, it's just life. As part of life, you know, we at some point we kind of grew up to accept that, you know, parents will die one day. That's just life. But our parents are never ready to accept the fact that, I mean, a parent is never ready to accept that a child might die before them. Because that's not how things should be, you know? So it also makes sense that the mom, you know, kind of lost herself into the canvas because it was the last connection that she had to him. And you're like, damn. And then you had Claire. I think Claire was the oldest. She was very more. She's not. She didn't seem from what little we saw. She's not as emotional, I guess, as the rest of the family. But she's more, yeah, she's more blunt than she used to. Was like, okay, I'm gonna chase these people down. I mean, she's not emotional in the sense of like, oh no, there's, you know, like I said, staying home and crying. She's emotional in the sense of like anger. She was on a revenge mission on her own. I was probably at my proudest this year when I info dumped about this game to my mother and she was moving off to listen and to ask more. Oh, that's insane. that's so good though. Last way to grieve was to go on a warp and she too is absolutely blinded by that. Yeah. So seeing her at the end there also was like, oh, she's there too, you know? She was the first to leave. But, you know, she was there. And I like that they don't show her right off the bat. You know, they focus on Mael first, and then like Renoir and Aline. And then they kind of show her there at the end. But yeah, she was the first to leave, which is, you know, kind of speaks of the fact that, okay, she's probably still chasing people, but at the same time, she was the one. At the same time, she was the one that seemed the most bent on like pulling the family back together. You know, she also wanted to like stop Renoir and Aline from fighting in the canvas and whatnot. Yeah, she wanted to stop them from just wallowing in the grief. She just was being more blunt about it, you know. I feel like Claire, from what we saw here, I feel like Claire will be the kind of person that if you're going through like a hard moment, you know, and you're grieving, she will just be like, oh, get over it. Yeah. Just get over it already. A skill issue. A skill issue, get over it. Move on. She really said, bro, that is not that big of a deal. He got God, what can you do? And at the same time, she's on a path of revenge. So like, you know, who is the one that's unable to move on, Claire, huh? Oh, that was great. That was such a great game. Damn, trauma sucks, I guess. Shrug. Too bad. Anyway, he moves on. She's that meme of like someone sending a long ass text and she's like, I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened. That's clear. He does some analysis on builds and I start Clair Obscur lately. Ooh, send me one of some of his videos. I'll watch those later. Well, that sucks. Anyway. That's such a great game. And as I said, yeah, I'm happy with the order in which I chose the endings. Because I said in my heart I wanted to start with Mael. And at the end, that ending made me go like, oh no. And then we went for Versus. And Versus was very sad. As like everyone disappeared. But at the end, you just feel really fulfilling. And like still in like sort of a sad way. But it still makes me feel like, ah yes, that's an ending, you know? That is the end of the story. Clap, clap, applause. Gee, my brother died. That's kind of lame. I wish I didn't in the order you did. Yeah, I kinda understand. You know, I feel like if anyone does the verso ending first and then goes to see the mild one, they'll be like, oh. But in a sort of like maybe slightly more disappointed way. So for me, it was great choosing Mael and then going for versos and then being like, ah yes, this is an ending. This is like a quote unquote like proper ending. We all go into Miles ending hopeful like come out traumatized real. That was me exactly. I was happy I saw Gustavo and Sophie. Then I was like, oh yeah, yeah. That ending is crafted so well because as I've been saying, it's like yeah, you know, you see everyone and like yay, everyone is back, everyone is happy, yippee, and then you're like, oh, oh. I might have made a mistake. More than a mistake, you're like, this is not what I wanted. Maybe you went a bit far in a few places. Whereas, you know, versus ending is still like, you know, on the one hand, it's still like, this is not really what I wanted. I would have like, you know, Ciel and Lune and everyone else to leave and be happy. But it lets you down more gently. You know, it kind of drags. It's very much as like Verso taking the young Verso soul by the hand and taking him away. I think that is a very good image of how his ending takes you, you know, like just gently takes you by the hand and walks you through it until it ends, and you're like, oh, that was actually nice, you know, that was actually a nice ending, even though, you know, this like Gustav and Ciel, Mael, Monaco, Esque, they're gone, but you know, we see Mael that seems to be moving on, and at the end of the day, it really felt like her story. So it's like, oh, you know, the family is together again. So it's kind of like a warmer feeling, I feel. Yeah, it's bittersweet. I said, I was expecting also like a bittersweet ending because on my short experience with French media, they do love their bittersweet endings. So I'm like, yes, this is it. This is the ending. You know, it's kind of happy, but also like not entirely. But it ends on like a somewhat hopeful note. It's just that, you know, it's like, oh, you know, there's things that we lost to get here that you're like, you know, things that we couldn't save, in this case, like the canvas. But you see the family is starting to move on, and it's like, oh, like, you know, and as I said, Mael's smiling, which she didn't do much before when we saw her with the scar. The French, they love their longing, they regret their character development. Truly. But they were both great. They were both great endings in their own accord. But as I said, I'm really happy. It felt like a really natural progression that I did. We did my L's, and then my L's leave you like, oh shit, go back. That meme of like, go back. And then you get versus, and it's like, okay, this is somewhat better. This makes me feel slightly better, even through the tears. Fuck you, friends, for playing with my emotions so the Mika team can do that. It was a mess after both endings. Yeah, no, both endings definitely leave you bad. I was like, damn. Fuck. And like, yeah, the French love this thing of like, you can't have everything. They're not gonna give you the happy ending in which, the canvas gets to stay and everyone in the canvas gets to live a happy life. And then also the Saint family gets to move on and be happy. They're not gonna give you that ending. Pick a lane, France, maybe. Yeah. And it's usually on the few things I've watched from France. So they're usually like that. It's like, we're gonna give you like an ending, a satisfying ending, but it's gonna be bittersweet because of the price you had to pay to get there. Good thing I watched his stream instead of playing it, it will absolutely destroy me. Yeah. It was so good. It was so great. I mean, like, damn. I literally started bawling halfway through the versus ending. Yeah. Because I always remember, I don't think I ever watched the actual ending. Do any of you remember, it might be a bit old for some, do any of you remember Oban Star Racers? Because that was a Japanese-French production, but it had a very much French spirit when it came to the story. And it also, I can't remember the ending exactly, but I remember it was like something like this, it's not a... You could call it like a good ending, but it's not like happy. You don't mention that name. I did fight, no, not all the optional bosses, but I did all the Bond side quests. Like I had my Bond max with everyone. I also remember, I even watched 1 or 2 seasons of Wakfu. That is like more silly because but even that had like the season endings were like, oh fuck. I mean, I guess things are good at least. Do you want to say anything more then? Yeah, no, at some point, I don't know when, but like at some point I do want to go and like explore everything. And do like all the optional fights and stuff. I actually kickstarted one of the seasons of Wakfu. Damn! How you like the Rich Neighborhood more or less than Lunas? Emotionally or like gameplay wise? Because like gameplay wise, it hurt less. Emotionally, yes. My Kickstarter history is a roller coaster since I went from that into Mighty Number 9. Oh no! But yeah, guys, if you ever play or watch or read any French media, this is very much the kind of endings I like. So be ready. be ready if you ever go for another French media. Be prepared. They're not gonna give you a straight up happy endings in which everything is good and everyone is happy. If you're lucky, they'll give you good endings, but you know, there will be a heavy price to pay for those heavy endings. For those good endings that it will still leave you feeling like, were the sacrifices worth it? Maybe. But we still lost. I mean, they were still sacrifices that had to be done. Why French are sad? I wonder. Is France okay? As a fan of a lot of older French films, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's just that it's funny because my experience with French media is not that extensive, but like the 3 or 4 things that I played / watch, they all have the same feeling at the end, and I'm like, I see. So this is what the French are about. Clearly not. They invented guillotines for their politicians, of course they're okay. The guillotine. What a wonderful invention. They invented the croissant. They really love it. I like them. Damn the French. How dare they make me cry again. I knew what I was walking into. And still I cried. They all had sick uniforms too. God, I love the French. God, I hate the French. This is why France continues to endure to this day, you know? I knew what could come my way, and yet I was still taken aback by the near time ending. Yeah, that I was not expecting the near type ending. Like I knew it had like I knew it had multiple endings, but as I said, I mentioned it at one point. I thought it would be tied to like maybe your bond levels with Verso or something. I was not expecting them to just go to the very end and then made you choose. And the dialogue that said, "May choose the fate of the canvas." I was like, oh, fuck! Never came since Nier Automata tanked French. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that if Santa Interactive read that, they will be very happy. There is an obvious choice. Even when you told me that, you know, I thought it would be like, you know, kind of like an RPG sometimes when you have like, yeah, you have a choice at the end, but like that is very obvious. But I was not expecting a thing of like a stand with Verso or a stand with Mael. I was like, oh fuck. decide the fate of the canvas, and then I can't decide what to have for dinner. What do you mean? That's so real, though. It's like, my man, I have the same lunch almost every day because I'm too lazy to cook anything else. How do you expect me to choose the fate of the canvas? You know, it's like I kind of thought they will, you know, just kind of take you to one ending or the other, depending on something. Not that they will just straight up make you choose. Not that they will just sit you there and be like, okay, now choose the fate of the canvas. Now that we're here standing at the very end, pick your poison. Like, okay. Yeah, as you said, that guy. When you told me that, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you know, you pick a line of dialogue, and then you go like down one ending. Not a, you know, pick, choose. It does feel good to finish game. It does. I should do that rather than leave every game hanging forever. Yeah, same. On that end, I would probably put a vote. I might do it only for members since I've been starving my members for like 2 or 3 months. So I might do a members only vote on which game I should finish next. I mean, aside from reverse collapse, because I need Girls Frontline to chill, so I can continue reverse collapse. But other than that, we have Sonic Shadow Generations that on one hand I feel like I should jump on that because I only need to do Sonic's playthrough, which probably won't take me long. And then I don't have too many games actually, because Starfield, I don't know if I'll continue on stream. Like, Starfield just kind of died. Dragon Age Inquisition, I kind of want to play it, but I might just not stream it because it doesn't. I feel like there's like a lot to do, and it didn't really feel like much of a stream game. Which will leave us with 13 Sentinels, Atomic Heart, and Mega Man Battle Network. Am I playing Death Stranding? I would love to, but someone would probably need to buy it for me. How much does that king? How much does it cost? Is it a Death Stranding 2? $90. It's like 100 with taxes. Yeah, I might either put it on Throne or do like I can actually do like super chat goals, and like maybe I'll look into that and do that and be like, if I get like enough super chats, I'll play Death Stranding 2 on a stream. And I did play 1, so you know, why not play 2? And yeah, Pecora is in Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2 kind of scares me though, because I feel like, you know, Kojima and his love for long cutscenes. And I usually stream on such limited time that I'm like, is that a wise decision? I feel like it will, you know, kind of lock me up in a cutscene at like 10 p.m. and then I'll be stuck there until midnight. And I'm like, oh. Oh. I mean, if I were to do it, and if I were to raise enough money to buy it and stream it, if ever that happens, I will just probably have to cut the cutscene over and be like, okay, sorry guys, we'll watch it next time. I really need to go. Because the ending cutscene in the Stranding one was already kind of long. Oh, he still didn't surprise him. Yes, for I mean, as long as he doesn't in Death Stranding 2 either, we should be fine. Mega Man Battle Network is great. It's great, and I got all the entire collection because I love that game, and I never got to finish it. So now my plan was to play through them. Fine with it, yes. I mean, as long as you guys are fine with me, you know, needing to probably cut cutscenes every now and then. I mean, hopefully it won't happen, but you know, there is a possibility that it could happen. That I have to be like, sorry guys, just force close this game. Like, sorry guys, I need to sleep. I have work tomorrow. Then you know we could make it happen. I probably put up a vote on my member stream to see which game I shall continue. Though I might, as I say, I might just finish Sonic Shadow Generations first, since that will take me like 1-2 streams maybe. I only need to do Sonic side. Sonic! Yeah. So I'll probably do Sonic Shadow, finish that. And I said then I'll put up a vote for which of my 3 pending games to finish. Once we get those done, we'll be able to jump into all the new games that I want to play. Let me jump into my rank 1. For our cutscenes, we mean Chris Fallen events, or no? We were talking about I mean, the guys were talking about Metal Gear Solid 4. Is it? Do I know there's a 4-hour cutscene in Reverse Collapse? Expedition Theater 3. The score 5-star. Playtime about 45 hours. Gameplay 5, story 5, visuals 5, soundtrack 5. It was 2 or 3 for the Reverse Class one. Okay. What's our review for Clair Obscur Expedition 33? If this doesn't get Game of the Year 2025, I will personally hunt down Jeff. For legal reasons, this is a joke. If you do ever play Metal Gear Solid, play in the most insane order just to mess with Maple, you know, I will kind of be down for that. To be real. To cover your bases. Yeah, no, exactly. for legal reason, this is a joke. But seriously though, this game is a masterpiece. I will never emotionally recover from it. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. Wish I could erase my memory and play it again. I start with peace working then do 3, then 1, then 5, then 2, then 4. I actually wanna... The one I do wanna play is... you know, the... I was gonna say the meme one, but I know a lot of them have memes. The one within, you know, Nano Machine Son. Rising, yeah, Rising. I kind of want to play that one, and like that one specifically. Like I've seen clips and stuff, and I'm like, that actually looks like insane fun. Memes out of 10. But yeah, that is like the one that I watch clips and I'm like, I kind of really want to play that. But I feel that I just picked it up and just played on its own. The people would get mad at me. But it's like that is the only one that kind of calls me. The others is like, you know, I know they're good and like they have a, I don't know, they have their thing going on or their families, and you know it's Kojima. But I'm just like, you know, I look at them and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really feel like playing this. Never really did, even when I was introduced to it and during the GameCube era. I had a classmate obsessed with it. But you know, I look at Rising and I'm like, I do kind of want to play that. But I'm like, I kind of want to just play that one and that one alone. And I kind of remember a bit of the lore from the GameCube one. I think that was 3, because I said I had a classmate obsessed with it, and he will tell me all the lore. And then he will invite me to his place, and he will show me the game and like play the game. And I was like, damn, Metal Gear Solid. Twin Snakes? Oh yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, you're right. You are very much right. That is the one. Rising has one of the best villain speeches. Ooh. You guys are just giving me more reasons to just pick up Rising and then never play Metal Gear ever again. I'll make everyone mad. Rising is insane, don't mind that. I say go for it. Alright. Alright, but then you guys will have to fight if any insane people get in here angry that I'm not playing the other games. You'll have to fight. You have to fight them off. The thing is that, you know, you can tell me like, oh yeah, this game is great, or this other game is great, and I'm like, I'm sure this story is great. I'm just not into the gameplay. So now, you know, I look at the gameplay and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to play that. You know, it doesn't really hold to me. And then even when my friend used to show me back in like middle school, I was like, oh no, like you know, all the stealth missions, I don't know, it doesn't really look like my cup of tea. Rising though, what little I've seen of Rising, I'm like, yeah, I think I will play that. I think I will play that and have a great time. Rising is more your lane. Alright, so maybe I will play Rising. Maybe I will add it to my backlog. Well, as I said, then you guys will have, if anyone gets angry that I'm not playing the other ones, you'll have to meet them outside with bats and pipes. You know, meet me outside after a stream, kind of thing. There's a cat in the definition that you can't hit with your sword because it perfect dodges them, as any cat would. If anyone gets angry you're playing the other ones, I'll take them out. Dog with the sniper rifle. Just put gonna get a pin message on every Rising string and be like, I don't really want to play the other Metal Gears. Feel free to tell me about the lore. Don't tell me to play them. I won't. I just want to play Rising. If you complain about me, it's gonna be a Metal Gear exclusive rule. If you complain about me only playing Rising, you will be shot on sight. Dog work for StateSec. Which state? Yes. The Kudo state. Yeah, exactly. But anyway. The only part of the heroic that is important is A of engage. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so you've convinced me, guys. I will add it to my very big backlog games. Add game. Meta here. Rising Revengeance, that's the one, right? What will I play it on? I have no idea. Hopefully it will be available in either PlayStation 5 or Xbox One. Alright, so yeah, I don't know when it will happen, but it will happen. Xbox is a safer bet. Most excellent. Yeah, Rising was PS3 and 360. Actually, let me Game Pass compare. Oh, it's nowhere. Wait, it's on a Steam for like $14, but the sale ends in like 35 hours. I am gonna add it to my wishlist though, because it looks like Steam might be the cheaper option to get it. How cheap it is? 14 Canadian dollars before taxes. Even without discount, it's not so bad as other games. It's $33. Let me check the Xbox, or let me check the price on Xbox. Okay. Wait, on Xbox? It's at $8. Wait, why is it cheaper on Xbox? Wait, this can't be right. Let me check the app. How come Microsoft Store has it for cheaper than Steam? Is the Steam version like a remake or something? What? I skipped like 2 ice caps and it's free. Because it was an Xbox exclusive. Holy fuck. It is on sale. It is on sale for 6 more days. It ends on the 24th of June. And I get paid this Friday, so we could make it we could very much make it happen. Or I could very much just take advantage of the sale, buy it, so then whenever we want to make it happen, we can make it happen. Even without the discount, it's just $20. As opposed to the 33 before taxes. And let me look it up in PlayStation. Gear Rising. They do not have it on PlayStation. Xbox it is. Come on, Sonny L. Every day I'm happy that I got my Xbox 360. I mean Xbox One. I add it to my wish list for now. Wait, I can't do that on phone. But yeah, definitely will put myself a reminder or something, or someone remind me this Friday of buying Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Xbox for $8, which will probably go up to 10 maybe with taxes, but you know, it's only $10. You should be reminded. Everyone ping me on Discord on Friday and be like, yo, buy Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Xbox. Xbox store. How does the backward compatibility work with the newest Xbox? As far as I know, it's fine. Just ask Maple to do it, she will. Maple wanna give me 10 Canadian dollars. Which would probably be like $2 for her. So I could buy Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Xbox One. That's like a candy. Now I'm kind of tempted to just send her the screenshot without context. But I won't. Because I feel like she will actually buy it for me. Maple will sneak on a box to your apartment. Maple will drive here. We do not live that far away. And she has my address. She knows where I live. And then she could jab to me about the lore that I'm missing by only playing this one game. You live at your house as a threat. She will take you in a chair and explain. I think that's a fair transaction. You know, she will jab to me about the lore while I'm slashing my way through things. Or something. I don't know, I don't really know much about Rising Revengeance other than you go around slashing things. And there's something called sword mode that lets you slash things better. I was actually watching her streams, so I could actually go back and finish watching her bots. That's a game, yeah, hell yeah. The game ruins you. There's this guy Raiden of doubtful sexuality who's also named Jack. Also, is he also a vamp? I know the vamp thing. I've seen it on Maple's Discord. I've seen like the clip. Hello, Jared. And he likes to dress as a mariachi based. Very, very based. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out of my Steam wishlist then, since, you know, I'm gonna buy it on Xbox. Or much cheaper. Bump is a different guy who's lost about Twink. Oh yeah, no, I know who it is, but I'm saying, is he also a vamp? Or Brazilian bass guy. So yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna finish Sonic. Then I'll finish one of my pending games. Whichever you guys pick. And then we'll probably throw Revengeance in there. Rising in there. That is the current plan for now. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Next week karaoke this Sunday, actually, since I finished Expedition. We're gonna do members karaoke this Sunday. Be perfectly in time for the release of Digimon Edition. Wait, when does Digimon Edition come out? Wait, was Edition the game? Wait, Edition was the game, right? No, Edition is the card. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, Edition was Edition the card game or? I love the plan. Hell yeah. I wish. I just read the rest. I'm not copying or biased with subjective information. Are you singing Clair Obscur? I mean, I could give it a try, because I mean, my karaokes for the ones that have been there are pretty much just me messing around trying to sing songs. So, you know, attempts could be made. Attempts could definitely be made. I do know enough French to at least be able to sort of follow along. Someday I'll make a cover. I just, as you guys know, as you guys know, I'm in big debt, so I'm trying not to use money on anything that I don't need. Which is why I'm not really buying games. Unless they're very cheap, like Metal Gear Rising. But someday I do want to make a cover once I'm better off on money. I don't wanna. I could do also like a thing of like raise money for it, but I don't really know how much it will cost. So I'd rather just you know, save some money. And I, you know, once I can actually spend some money, then maybe I maybe will like do like a little super chat goal or something to help like cover for it, but then I will be able to just pay for the rest. Dead gang. Ooh, yippee. I mean, Sarah dead, I'm just poor. I mean, when you're poor, you can't really get into debt. That's one thing, I guess. But yeah, I said, once I'm on a better financial situation, I said I might do like super chat goals and stuff just to help pay for it. But you know, I will be able to cover any extra. Just be like, oh yeah, sure, here, have money. Because as opposed to some other people that sometimes surface on Twitter, I do like to pay the people I commission and tip them. And I feel really bad when I'm not able to tip them. Oh hey, they're dropping a Springfield in Chris Frontline too. I see, so we're getting the Springfield event next. It is happening, guys. Yeah, it's just I just opened Twitter and so 28 minutes ago, a special preview video, Springfield coming soon. You're welcome for the news. Oh shit, I'm broke. Time to do everything in your power to save and get little crystals. Just the prime. Gonna send it on video games. I'll sell my spine. But anyway, Mika's evil for this. They are. But yeah, with all that out of the way, I feel a lot of yapping has been done. We finished a game and it was absolute peak cinema. I am very satisfied for the day. Yippee! So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. Also give me some little time to maybe play something on my own before going to bed. Lesson we continue, indeed. And yeah, there will be no stream this Thursday because an author I like will be doing like a little conference thing in Toronto, and I'm not going, but I will be attending virtually. to listen to her because I really like her. So yeah, no stream this Thursday. I will see you guys on Saturday to do the Jiaohui event. Hopefully we can do it all in one go. Then if everything goes according to plan, if I don't need extra time to finish it. On Sunday we shall be doing members karaoke. If I do the members karaoke, by the way, if we can make that happen. That won't be at the early time. Because like I'm not gonna start singing at like 9:30 AM on a Sunday. So that will probably be at around like 11 my time, more or less. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to experience this absolute masterpiece with me. Remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and more importantly, we continue. Bye-bye!